All right, cheer for women, everybody. Put your hands together one more time. All right, bring up your next comic of the evening, a very funny guy. Put your hands together for Mr. Brian Haig, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I was riding the light rail train to work this morning, and there's a list of rules on the light rail train. And the last thing on the list of rules is no unruly behavior. Think about it. What the fuck? Like, it pissed me off. So doesn't anybody give a shit what words mean? I was so pissed that it turned out I was riding the wrong train, headed the wrong direction. I was late for work, the boss was pissed, had a shitty day, and I'm still pissed about the fucking song! I had to drive back from New Orleans recently, the whole way here to Seattle. And for those of you that aren't great with geography, that's a lot of fucking red states. And people are too polite there. So many, like, you know, beautiful 23-year-old women calling me sir. I spent a lot of fucking money on hair dye, so that doesn't happen. And of course, I got some of the other response too. There was some, hey, faggot. But I live in Seattle, and so I don't really know how to respond to that properly in the South. I mean, in Seattle, if a big guy in a cowboy hat says, hey, faggot, well, that's very flattering. I started seeing somebody recently. I'm pretty excited about it. I'd bring her out to the comedy club, but she'll figure out that I'm stealing everybody's jokes and using them on her. Plus, it's Claire Danes, so that'd be weird. I keep trying to get her to dye her hair red, like back in my so-called life. She always says, Brian, it's very cute that you had a crush on a character I played when you were 13, but what kind of parts am I going to get these days with dyed red hair? Little does she know I'm only fucking her to get her to read my script I wrote for my so-called life, the movie. That's not true, I'm also fucking her for the sex. But the other day we were texting back and forth, and she texted me some cute little thing, some little joke about kind of a cute little academic discussion we were having. And, I was just trying to be flirty, and I wrote back, I love your mind and want to fuck your brain. And she writes back, that's the worst oral sex ask I've ever heard. Really, the worst? Come on. That's it.
Keep going to Brian Haig, everybody. A bit of advice until the hair turns back to brown. Maybe avoid midnight movies. Okay. That's terrible. Okay. Well, change the fucking hair color. Okay. The next comedian coming at you. Put your hands together for David Franz, everybody.